There is a thing such as, I swear I've been trying to record this video like I don't know how many times, but there is a thing called healing while you're in a situation. We often think that the healing process happens after we physically remove ourselves from the situation. No, that's just the ending process of the healing. See, because if you start realizing and recognizing while you're in a thing, a situation, however, whatever it may be, that's when the healing begins. But you have to embody it right then and there, and you have to be able to act on it right then and there, and you have to start using different techniques for you to go ahead and digest what's really going on and embody it mentally and physically, emotionally, right? And then of course spiritually, but that comes later. So this is why I share my testimony of my life in a nutshell. It's not everything, but if I told you everything from detail to detail, you would be like, how are you still operating? And I know it's nothing but God. So understand, I know a lot about creating inner peace and not having grudges, holding any type of ill will, not wishing the worst on my worst enemy, because that's God's job to handle that accordingly. It's not mine. Mine is to be able to forgive and keep on going. So I know a lot about this, and that's why I'm always saying inner peace, because it's the truth. Because without that, you can fake and facade all day long. You can idolize people for all the wrong reasons. You have to be at peace with you. You have to be at peace within. So with that being said, you have to learn the techniques. You have to embrace them at that point in time of understanding that's where your whole discernment is building when you're in that thing, and you're realizing, recognizing, analyzing. And before, of course, we physically remove, because we know our hearts, our minds and our hearts are not in alignment when we're in certain situations. See, our emotions are up and it's down, and we're not sure, and then we still think we're in love, but then we're happy, and then we're sad, and then it's just too much going on. So you're operating out of emotions instead of your mental. See, your mind is saying, we got to get the hell out of here. But your heart is like, oh, I don't know. So you're not in full alignment. But once you start looking at the situation around and saying, what the hell am I doing here? Why is this? Why am I still dealing with this? Why am I still dealing with people? Why am I still dealing with this person, this place, whatever the case might be? That's when you start building that discernment. That's when you start realizing, okay, something has to change, and your heart and your mind becomes in full alignment, and then that's when you physically remove yourself from a situation, so you can finish your healing from there on a spiritual level, and elevating yourself, and keeping record if you don't fall back into the same trap of the same situation. So just thought I'd share that with you today. I love you, but God loves you more.